Well, hello everyone. We are almost in the middle of May. We're going to be taking a look at homes between May 7th until May 13th, doing a deep dive into the city of Covina, what's been going on in the real estate market, not your standard real estate market update. So we're going to get right into it. We had 6 homes that were sold in the last 7 days. 6 of them, 2 of them were cash, so that's 1/3. Three of them were conventional, and also we had one that was actually unknown. The agent didn't post it, so I gave her a quick call. I didn't get a response, so we're gonna get right into it. The first one is on Kelby. It's in the middle of town. This was actually listed for 810. Sold for 730. The price per square foot on this home was 425.41. It is dated, as you can see inside the picture, and with the pictures, it does need a lot of work that needs to be done here. They did have a price reduction after they went into escrow, so it looks like they made an offer at 740, and they actually reduced the price by $10,000. So there is that. That the total square footage of this home is 1716. Next, we are moving on to Armel, which is also a cash buy. Let me check this. Okay, so this one actually listed for 639,500, sold for $660,000. The price per square foot on this home is actually 460.57 cents. The square footage is 1433. There was no concessions given on this property though, so that's going to be that's a nice sweet one there. Okay, so we're going to be going on to a big house. This is actually one of the bigger homes, the Covina Heights area. This was listed for $2,388,000. It did sell below asking price. Beautiful home inside, has a swimming pool. This is actually on a 36,000 square foot lot. Has 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, sold for $495.42 per square foot. And in terms of concessions, they actually did give a concession of $7,880 on this particular home. This was actually a conventional loan. So there is that. Next one we have is on Danehurst. So this one also dubbed as the Cake Mama's house, as a lot of people have seen. It's funny because I had a lot of people ask me about this specific house just because I had a lot of video marketing on here asking what I thought it would sell for. I did mention at one time probably in the high 900s, but I actually ran the comps and I actually posted that it would be $1,060,000. So I was right on the money when I said what prices would sell at. So this one actually sold for $533.47 per square foot. This is a 4-bedroom home with 2 bathrooms, beautiful inside. It was on the market for 6 days. The lot size is a tad bit more than your standard single family residence home at 8,423 square feet. So this had no concessions. This was a conventional loan. And there's that swimming pool right there. So yeah, this one was a fun house to kind of watch when it came to the marketing. So, all right, so we're going to go ahead and move on to the next one is on Bridgard Street. This one, I don't know how they bought it. This was one of the ones where I called and didn't get a response, but this one sold. It took 29 days to get this off the market. They listed it for 824.99. They got an offer at 830. Looks well put together, redone. This price per square footage is $597.12. And we have a square footage of 1390. Oops, what's going on here? There we go. Oh, let's see what's going on. Okay, so anyways, there's that one. All right, and finally, our last one is on Tudor Street. Tudor Street sold for $735,000. The price per square footage on Tudor Street was actually $688.20. No pictures inside that we can see. They probably took them off when they put the house on for sale. So if that's something that you're interested in when you're selling your house, you actually can remove your pictures before you close. After that, it's a little bit more difficult to get those removed. But this one sold 735, $688.20 per square foot. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home, a tad bit smaller than your standard Covina home at 1,068 square feet, with a lot size of 8,194. So I will stop sharing. So again, I hope you enjoyed the deep dive this week as to what's been going on in Covina. We do have a lot of cash sales still happening. Roughly, since I started this, we started around from 20% to as high as 70% of single-family residences in Covina have been selling in cash. So this week, it looks like it was around 1/3 of the homes that were purchased in Covina were cash. If you have any questions about your specific neighborhood, I want to get a deep dive as to what your property can sell for, let me know. My name is Jorge Marquez, real estate agent in the city of Covina, also known as AKA Mr. Covina. You can go to mrcovina.com or check out my Instagram page at Sold by Marquez. Would be happy to connect with you there. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll see you next week.